Before the world was filled with light, thunder, and the rule of gods, the earth groaned beneath the weight of chaos and ancient power. In those earliest days, beings of incredible strength and strange form were born, shaping the destiny of gods and mortals alike. Greetings, my dear friends. Welcome to Zeus's Storytime. I am Zeus, the Greek god of thunder and kingship. Today I will share with you a tale called Birth of the Cyclopes and Hundred-Handed Ones, powerful allies of Zeus in Greek mythology's Titanomachy, a story from the mighty Greek legends that teaches us courage and wisdom. Let's dive into the world of gods and heroes. In the age before Olympus, when only the endless night and yawning earth existed, Gaia, the great Earth Mother, brought forth children of enormous power. From the deep darkness, she birthed three mighty Cyclopes, Brontes, Steropes, and Argesh. Each of these beings was enormous, with a single, burning eye in the center of their foreheads. Towering and fierce, they were masters of thunder and lightning, skilled with the hammer and anvil, crafting unstoppable storms at their will. Shortly after, Gaia delivered another set of children, the Centimanes, three brothers named Cottus, Briareus, and Gyges. They were even more extraordinary, each possessing 100 strong arms and 50 heads, their voices like roaring storms, their laughter shaking mountain roots. Many shuddered at their power, for their very presence filled the air with energy and trembling. But not everyone celebrated these mighty beings. Kronos, my father, the Titan who ruled with suspicion and fear, looked upon his younger siblings with terror. Fearing their strength, he imprisoned them deep within the dark pits of Tartarus, far from sun and sky, where their might and rage echoed in the shadows. Stone walls rose around them, and chains forged by dread itself bound their limbs. The world above forgot their names, but the earth remembered their fury. Still, destiny would not be quiet. As I, Zeus, grew in strength and wisdom on distant Mount Ida, tales of these hidden, powerful brothers whispered through roots and rivers. I knew the future of the gods and the fate of Olympus depended not only on thunder and courage but on alliances with those whose power had been silenced but never destroyed. My mother, wise Rhea, spoke to me of fires that slept beneath the world, and I understood that victory could not come without awakening ancient strength. I gathered my courage and set out with a heart full of resolve to the dark depths where my mighty siblings, the Cyclopes and the Hundred-Handed Ones, were bound. The air grew colder and heavier as I descended into Tartarus, where silence was broken only by the echoes of chains and distant thunder. As I approached, the earth itself seemed to tremble beneath my feet, a sign of the power sleeping within those mighty beings. With a shout that echoed like lightning across the cavern walls, I called to the imprisoned giants. Slowly, their many eyes and countless hands stirred, breaking through their long silence. Brontes' single eye flashed like a storm, while Briareus' 100 arms rumbled with strength yet untapped. Freedom was near. I struck the chains binding them with a thunderbolt shaped from my own fury and hope, shattering the darkness that had held their rage captive. Grateful and fierce, the Cyclopes and Hundred-Handed One stood by my side, their power now a living tempest ready to change the course of destiny. The Cyclopes, with their skillful hands, forged great weapons for me, the thunderbolt, the lightning spear, and the indestructible Aegis shield. These gifts from the Cyclopes would become symbols of my rule, tokens of strength and justice. The Centimanes, with their overwhelming might and countless arms, became unstoppable warriors on the battlefield, their blows shaking mountains and the foundations of the Titans' realm. Together, we marched forward to challenge Kronos and the Titans in the great war called the Titanomachy. The battle was fierce and long, but with my thunderbolt in hand and the might of my new allies, the tyranny of the Titans was broken. Kronos was overthrown, cast into the depths below, and the reign of the Olympians began. I hope you enjoyed this story about birth of the Cyclopes and Hundred-Handed Ones, powerful allies of Zeus in Greek mythology's Titanomachy. The lesson we learned today is that true strength comes from courage, alliance, and the wisdom to awaken the power within us all. Join me again soon for more tales from the Greek legends. Till I see you again, farewell, my dear friends. If you enjoyed this journey with me today, please take a moment to subscribe and tap the bell icon beside the subscribe button. Your support truly means the world to us. Thank you for being part of this adventure, and I can't wait to welcome you back for the next story.